Hey, back at the park. It is a beautiful spring Sunday morning, and today I'm going to try and learn frontside Smith grinds. So let's get warmed up and let's get into it. All right, stalls are feeling good, feeling warmed up. I'm going to try some grinds on this little quarter pipe. Let's go. All right, so the small quarter pipe is too mellow. The wheels keep touching when I try to grind it. So I'm over here on a slightly bigger one, not much, but let's see. I might have to move it up again, but we'll try. Oh, come on. Oh, that was right. This quarter is too mellow, so I'm gonna try it over on the big one over there. Time to pad up. All right, we are fully padded up. We're gonna try and get some frontside Smith grinds on this wall right here. So let's get after it. Come on. It's a very different trick, very different motion, very different balance when you go from something small to something a little bigger. This is like 4 feet maybe, and it's like it's scarier being kind of perched up like that. Intellectually I know it's the same. I just need to lean my body out a little further so I don't pitch this way, but it's hard to commit to. Let's keep at it. Okay, I got in that time. I gotta get out somehow. I can get into them, but getting out is just like a whole other ballgame. I think I'm gonna try coming in fakie. That way I'm not doing as much of a rotation. I can kind of keep my shoulders where they need to be to like balance and come back in. So I'm gonna try some fakie stalls first. Use that to get the feel of it, and then come in regular, carve it, grind it, and I'll do all that. So let's see how that goes. Too fast. Nope. Nope. So I'm finding that the trick to like balancing is to really, really straighten out my front leg and bend my back leg up. So like a ninja kick kind of thing, almost, and more than I think I need to, because that helps like stay low and balance. So now I'm going to try that same position, but just coming in regular. So here we go. Okay, that was the angle. That was the lock in. I just gotta not get scared and stay on it. All right, here we go. Getting closer. Oh, come on, that was it. I think I'm just fighting with myself too much. I'm like trying to force it around. So I think what I'm gonna try and do is carve in that more of an angle and try and just like almost do like a slash that I just kind of dip down rather than trying to go up and in and lock it in, right? So I feel like I'm trying to do too much. So new approach is going to be carve in, front side grind, and just let it dip a little bit and then back out. I think that'll help. Okay, yeah. Oh! Yep. Yes, that was it. That was the entry. Those last couple, I didn't quite roll away, but I felt really comfortable getting in. Treating it more like a bowl and less like a half pipe helped a lot, just in terms of framing it in my mind. So coming up over the hip here and carving in rather than going straight back and forth. All right, it's getting there. It's getting closer. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel here.
Several months later.
It is round 2 of Smith Grinds on transition. I filmed the first half of this video a couple weeks ago. So I'm back at it. First thing I have to do though, I have a bearing that is like fully shot, so I need to swap those out and then get after it. All right, so since it's been a couple weeks, I'm gonna just start from scratch, just kind of work my way up to the ramp that I was on last time. So let's do that. I'm gonna try a couple stalls on this wall first just to get the feel for it. Oh no! That's why you don't put your foot back on. It's so much scarier. It's like only a foot taller, but it is like a world away in terms of fear factor. Committing to that pinch and committing to like the front side grind, the dip, the motion is a lot scarier. Again, it's only a foot taller, but man, it feels like night and day. So let's just keep at it. Well, I think that does it for week 2. I'm just out of gas. I'm tired of fighting with this trick. I'll come back to it another time. It is harder than I thought it was going to be. It is a battle. It has been very, very tough. All right, so I'm back for the 3rd weekend. It's been about a month since I filmed the first part of this video. What you're seeing right now is just the same process as the other sessions. Warm up, try and fail for a while to get some on the small quarter pipe, and eventually start landing them, which you will see here. All right, so I got a couple good ones on this flat wall here. Starting to feel comfortable. I'm gonna try them on the bigger wall over there. That's where the last 2 sessions I've just gotten stuck. So I'm not gonna push it too hard. If I can get a couple over there, I'm gonna call that a win. That was a little one, but I'm counting it. I got two. They're little guys. They were more like that than like that though. So now I'm gonna focus on pointing my toes and getting that pinch. Oh, it's close. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. Got a couple good ones that I'm happy with. I still need to work on getting up over the coping a little bit more rather than down like this, but for today, I'm gonna take the ones that I got as a win and live to fight another day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.